Hey guys, so thanks for being here. So we're going to take a look and see what is coming towards you. 4 piles is what we're going to choose from, and we're going to choose those piles by picking a sticker from the sticker box. Now I'm really excited because I lost the sticker box for a while and I finally found it. Okay, so let's give these a quick little shuffle here. Shuffle around. So pile 1, what is coming towards pile 1? Y'all have Tune Up and Turn Loud. Rock. There you go. Okay. Pile 2, y'all have dun, 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 the Pink Hat. And pile 3, y'all have not sure exactly what this is. It looks like a square with headphones and rainbow. I'm gonna let y'all take that one. I'm not sure what that is. I have some ideas though. Okay, pile 4. Wow, we got some really different ones here. So y'all have the water bottle here with the little stick figure on it. Okay. All right. Well, that's totally different from what I was expecting. That's okay. So if you want to close your eyes and take a deep breath, focus on which pile you feel most drawn to. Could be more than one message. Could have more than one situation here coming towards you. Timestamps for everything will be down below, and I will see you at your pile. Hey, pile 1. So if you chose the Rock, Tune Up, and Tune Loud. So I keep thinking in my head rock on, you know. So there may be something that's going on here where you feel like you're tuning into something, or you're on some kind of a frequency where you feel like that you can stay grounded. I don't know why I'm feeling this like rock energy as being something anchored or grounded. And you're kind of, I feel like it's like where you are getting into the, how do I explain this feeling I'm feeling? It's like when you come from a lower vibration and you're moving into a higher vibration. It's like, you know, that you're moving into something that is going to be somewhat, maybe somewhat chaotic. Not that it's going to be a negative thing, but it's just going to be a little bit different from what you've been experiencing. Like you're going into a new level, or you're going into a new vibration. And at first that can be, you know, unfamiliar territory can bring on like some excitement, but there's also some anxieties around that as well. And I feel like that's kind of what you're moving into here with this, what's coming towards you. But it's like you're in a frequency with it. So it's like, you know that this is coming in a way, and even if there's some sort of anxieties there, there's still excitement in something, and you're still kind of going with the flow of things here, right? Okay. There's also like something to celebrate here as well. Even if for some of you may not see it quite yet. Okay. Keep on keeping on is what I'm hearing in my head. Okay, let's get a few oracle cards to start. These are the Sacred Destiny oracles. What is the situation, or what is coming towards pile 1? Flow. Didn't I say flow? I said flow, right? I did, didn't I? That's pretty awesome. I mean, so see how it's like more of the full moon, and you know, the moon talks a lot about fears, anxieties, worries, illusions, you know, things you can't see. So being in the flow with that. Community and happiness. So moving into or towards some sort of community here and maintaining a sense of happiness. There could be friendship here as well with these dolphins. See, this is the excitement here that I was talking about. And there's peace and harmony here with this. Like being on like you're going to feel like you're in the right path or you're in the right place here with this. There's a welcoming energy here, and I think before maybe you're a little worried about that as well. You have the sun, the moon here and the sun here and the rainbow in the middle. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. I feel like you're going from something that where you're trying to maintain a sense of peace and being in the flow of this, knowing what's coming. And I think the end of this, or what you get out of this, is this happiness, you know, this peace and stillness that's here. There's something here that's going to change or transform for you, or you're going to feel when it comes to your peace. And there's some kind of clarity here also, maybe perhaps for some of you around a connection or a friendship. And again, you see that flow and they're riding the wave here, which is also awesome. And then you have adventures at the bottom of the deck. So it's just getting better and better. So yeah, I feel like you're going on like this new adventure. And of course, there's these anxieties and maybe some fears that play into this, but you're maintaining a sense of flow either way. You may be having like a new community or going towards a community or you know, friends, family, something like that is there. But you'll find some sort of, there's something that's going to evolve here where it brings in this peace. And then on the outside of that, you're going to feel a lot better. You're going to feel really good here. So you're going on an adventure. And you may have been in a place of standstill, but you're needing to have courage and strength here going into this. Yeah, because some changes here are going to be happening for you. This is going to be, you're going to feel like this is a gateway to this abundance that you're really overall looking for. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Well, with that being said, what do we have? Let's get a little tiny bit more detail. We're going to get some Kipper cards, and then we're going to go into the tarot. And guys, I'm going to be honest here now. These readings are going to try to be a little bit shorter because I have some stuff going on in the next week and I won't be able to do any readings. If you are looking for a personal reading from me, I am 2 weeks out on those. So if you get those into me now, I will respond as soon as I can. Like I said, have some things going on. So the 24 to 48 hour without minus the weekends, there may be a little bit of a longer wait there with that, but I will get back to you as soon as I get back to it. Okay. That being said, what is flow here? The Lovers. See, it's something or someone or something like that that you are connected to. It could be a person, place, or thing that you're connected to here, but the 15 is the devil in tarot. So there's some kind of toxicity around this in some kind of way. And it could be like going into the unknown. I don't know what's going to happen here, with this. So this is the flow, but you're staying committed. You're staying like solid within yourself going into this. Tell me about that's Gemini energy for me, by the way. Community. Okay. Wow. I feel like you're going to have some sort of unexpected income of some sort of kind. This is like somebody giving to you in some way, right? Somebody giving you something here that may be somewhat unexpected. Maybe something also that you're needing at this time. And then you have this false person and great fortune that's here as well. So this is 27, 26. There's someone here that you may be curious about, afraid of, unsure of. Someone here that you definitely have been curious about someone and whether or not something is going to work out. This is someone, though, false person. There's someone here that you've been worried about or you've been curious about. And I think this is going to unfold. This is going to work out here. This is what's going to happen with the peace. There's someone that you may want good things with this person, but you're unsure if that's what you're going to get or not. And then you also have this, it's like you don't know what you're going to get with this person. But you also have this unexpected income here with this community. For some of you, this maybe have something to do with someone offering you something or you giving something to someone else or something like that, that is a situation that you're dealing with. And this is what you're going into. This is what where anxiety may come from. You're hoping for the best in this situation, but you don't know what you're going to get with this person. And some of you may be still planning on giving to this situation, though, to try to find that peace. This is something that's going to be evolving or changing. This is what's going to be evolving and changing. Okay. Let's see what else. What's happiness here for? Yeah, gift. Number 17, you're getting what it is that you want out of the situation. So, I mean, let's wrap it up and call this a day, right? You have main man here at the bottom of the deck. Main man. Should I use this deck? Not feeling it. I'm not sure why that is. Yeah, I kind of do, though. Okay, let's just do it. This may be what you're experiencing. Like, yell it. Look at that. You have these two knights here. So your heart's in something, but there's frustration here with this as well. Maybe frustration when it comes to the direction. This is not going the way that I really desire for it to go. Or I'm worried that it's not going to go the way I want. You could be offering a gift here to someone else. But I feel like you're getting, this is the star in tarot, okay, with gift, the number 17. The bottom of the deck is a new beginning here with main man. So there's someone here that's, and there's that moon energy with the number 18. There's someone here that you may be, like, I feel like this is you, though. Like, you're wanting to take some sort of leadership role, I feel like, when it comes to a new beginning. But you're ultimately getting what it is that you want, and you're going on a new journey here, moving forward. Tell me about this. What's going to happen here for pile 1? What's coming towards them? Queen of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Well, that's awesome. What's coming towards you? Well, there's someone here that's definitely someone that's grounded, someone that has emotions here. This could be like you being a mother or a motherly energy. What I'm feeling from this is like this nurturing energy. Okay, well, this all came out, but Pentacles, there's the star. There's that. Okay. Strength, Leo energy, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Wands in the reverse. This is you breaking yourself free, going after something. You're going slow about it because you don't know if you're going to get what it is that you want from this. Tell me more. What's coming towards them? There's a commitment here. There's either help, like you're working with others. That's that community that's there. This could be a job opportunity for some of you that you weren't expecting. This is something here definitely that you weren't expecting. You weren't expecting from this person. They may have been keeping something from you, or this is just something that you just didn't see coming from somebody. And it's an offer. It's a good thing. It turns out to be a good thing, right? This is like someone that may be offering you some sense of stability or commitment or love, nurturing energy, working with you, helping you to get to a better place. This is like coming out of the cold here, right? So helping you transition into a more positive direction here. And you have that 4 of Swords, which is helping you to reevaluate some things as well. Like you're going to go through this reevaluation when this person gives you this offer, this gift. For some of you, this is a job or something financial, and it's going to help you get out of debt, right? Or help you get out of where you are. Somebody that's working with you or helping you to recover here. This is a card of recovery. Queen of Pentacles. There's a star. Queen of Cups. So Aquarius, Taurus, and Cancer energy there. That's the Six of Wands. So this is someone that you're getting some kind of recognition from someone. Like someone's, yeah. Maybe you've been working really hard here, you know, especially if this is a job thing, or you've been trying to put a lot of effort into this. You've been showing someone, you know, who you are. You've been, you know, it's just in life in general, you've been a rock for others, or you've been putting a lot of effort into things and taking responsibility for things, right? And because of that, you are getting success here in this situation. Because of that, this is like a reward, or this is like part of your healing, or this is part of something that you've been desiring or wanting. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Queen of Swords in the reverse. There may be someone here, now this came up earlier, there may be someone here that you, or this could be a person here that you're having to work with or deal with. The Queen of Swords in reverse can be someone that's not, you know, feeling that great. If this is your energy, which I can read it like that as well. With this Queen of Swords in reverse, it could be that you maybe were not understanding clearly how something was going to work out. And now you are more in that place to where now you understand. There's also someone here that you could be committing to cutting off or cutting out if there was a lack of success here or healing. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles. See how that's half of the 10? And the Ten of Pentacles upright, obviously, is great, right? So with this foundation, this security, this stability, you're getting to a better place. There's a positive shift that's coming in for you guys, and it feels really good, but it may be kind of different from what you were expecting. You've had you've overcome something here, okay? And there's like a reward on the other side of that. The Four of Swords. It's like where you're able to rest here. Yeah. You're able to rest here as well about something not coming together in the way that you thought. Like you're making peace with it. You're also thinking about or reevaluating. For some of you, this could be a reevaluating marriage. Or an event, or something coming together. Why am I seeing this? The Queen of Cups again. So in this deck, there are two of each suit, and one of them is this character, and the other one is a person here. And you have another Queen of Cups over here. And she's got one eye open looking at this. So what is that? What does that represent here, the Four of Wands? The Page of Wands. Yeah, exploring the idea of something coming together. And this can be that community. You know? I mean, this is a great reading. Let's see what's going to happen here moving forward with this. The Two of Pentacles in the reverse. You're letting go of some kind of struggle. Look at there. There's your King of Pentacles. I've been waiting for that one. I've been waiting for the other foot to drop because you have that main man that's there. So you have a King and Queen of Pentacles here. So this can be like, hold on, Capricorn energy there. King of Swords. Yeah, there's the other one right there. You may have felt misunderstood or felt like you couldn't trust a situation, or you were walking into something feeling like you didn't have any control. And I think you're going to, it's like you're learning to let go of something in order to find your peace and stability where you don't have control in things. Does that make sense? It's like if I don't have any control in that situation, or if or it's something that you've just known you need to let go, I think that you're going to be doing that. And I think that you're going to feel good, feel right about it, if that makes sense. What's going to happen here? Look at that, 3 of Cups. There's that community again. That's coming together. That's everything coming together. Tell me about the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you're taking action here to cut something out. Something that you may have felt like was out of balance. You know, wasn't feeling right. It was like you had to be too overly flexible there, or you were overcommitting to something. This could even be like you were taking action to try to balance something out. And so now you have this sense of safety and security because of the action that was taken. The 7 of Wands. Yeah. You fought for this. Like, this is something that you stood your ground on. You defended yourself here. You took action towards what you felt like you needed to. The direction that you wanted to go. You know. The Knight of Swords. The 7 of Cups here. So I think that you were a little bit confused at some point. And what's going to happen here after this occurs here with this person, place, or thing, the situation where you want to kind of reevaluate things and start to explore maybe the possibilities here of how things could work out. You go into this understanding of the action that you need to take in order to balance the situation. You feel confident here. You feel secure here. You feel like you can defend yourself in this situation now. And you're like ready to fight for what it is that you want here. There is some emotional confusion that's here, though, about maybe understanding the future in some sort of way. Like how everything's going to unfold. But knowing that you don't have any control in that either. Tell me about the 3 of Cups. The 5 of Cups. What's going to happen? What's happening here? Oh. Something it has to be postponed or or you're like somebody's procrastinating something, or there's postponing something in some way. Like I feel like there's some sort of maybe this is like regret of not doing something sooner. It's just something that you go through. But this, again, with the Chariot, is a quick moving energy. I don't feel like this is bad. I feel like this is good. Because of that Chariot, Cancer. And that Page of Pentacles in reverse, it's like whatever was something that you couldn't have before is something that is going to shift dramatically that you're going to feel or have. Maybe for some of you, not everybody, if you were waiting for an apology or you're waiting for something for someone else, you're realizing that's not what you needed or what you wanted in the first place. It's like you're realizing or understanding why something didn't work out in the way that you initially wanted it to, and how much more peaceful you are now in the situation that you're in. That's the Chariot. This is like having faith that everything's just going to come together in the way that it's meant to, and not getting stuck in like, okay, making emotional decisions because you're trying to control the situation in your favor. But you're comfortable here. You know what you need to do to take action and defend yourself or fight for what it is that you want and what choices you should make. Like you're getting this overall sense of security with what this is that's coming towards you. You have a 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck with that Knight of Pentacles. So it's like you've had to like go about things very slowly because maybe you lacked direction. Maybe you lacked like feeling like something was like if you didn't feel right about something or you didn't feel good about something here. And maybe it was about having to make a choice or what choice to make. And you may have overthought that a lot or had a lot of anxieties around that. Or whether or not you're going to be able to be this person, you know, be this stable, secure person. So there's this energy here of going slow, and that's not really what you want. You know, you don't want to move so slowly here. But I think that you're sticking it out, and you've experienced whatever this is, you've went through this, and now everything's coming together. So whatever burden here that you've been carrying is that you've been wishing and hoping, maybe taking responsibility, or someone would see that you're trying to take responsibility for things or what you're trying to accomplish or put into a situation. You're getting the payoff from that. Whatever, like you've been unhappy here. Like, when is this ever going to happen? This is taking forever. Things will not change, or they're not seeing me, or they're not recognizing me, or I don't know what to do in this situation. That's what's changing here. And you're going on this new adventure. Awesome. And this was over here that I just left on the table, I guess. And it's Death in Tarot, which is kind of crazy because I think that you've been holding on to something that you've needed to let go of for a while, but you were still kind of fighting for it in some way. And then there's like something else here that's here that you've been trying to get recognition with, but it's just been a slow moving process, which has kept you feeling kind of stuck. But I think that you're going to get that recognition that you're looking for, that gives you the security that you need to drop a situation and push forward towards this new positive shift. Now, some of you are getting some sort of gift here from someone, or you're offering something even, but it may come across as being unexpected. Like, it's unexpected how everything comes together, but at the end of it, it's like, okay, I get it now. It all makes sense to me now. I know what I need to do. And I feel good about this. And it makes you start to reevaluate new directions that you can take. Because it opens your mind up. It clears you from something. You're definitely letting something go and moving into something else. That's the overall energy. A positive shift into your stability and your structure here is the overall energy that we're looking at. Okay? So let's get some advice with that. Now I have new cards, so I'm excited. And I also have some question cards that I want to use as well. So let's do that first. What should you be asking yourself? These are called empowering questions. So going into this, horrible shuffle. Going into this, what should you be asking yourself? Okay, there we go. So the first card is, how would I want to be encouraged right now? What would I want to hear? That's important. Is there something in my life that makes me forget time while I'm doing it? What is it? So what is the something in your life that makes you kind of forget about what you're doing, or forget time in some kind of way? Like time is not going on so slowly because you're having fun. That kind of energy is there. Think about what that is and why that's important to you. This how would I want to be encouraged right now? What would I want to hear? So maybe you're giving advice to someone else, or you're trying to encourage someone else, or you have been telling them, like whatever it is that you feel like you would want to hear in that situation. So either you're giving or getting that. Okay, what do we have for pile one? What do we have for pile one? Okay, y'all have two here. And these are from my feeling cards. It's just a different part of it. So you have two Thrive cards here. You have Share 4, which is about self-disclosure. Okay. It says, choose a person in your life that you feel safe with. Proactively reach out to them and either meet, talk, or text them. Share something, perhaps something that you've created, or a story, a memory, or a personal goal. So there's this idea of feeling safe with someone. That's that community and everything that's there. I feel like you're getting some sort of help or guidance, or just an understanding here where you feel comfortable or you feel safe with someone, or they feel that way with you. And then you have Thrive Lesson 2, the lost art of listening. Give your full attention to a person speaking, pushing aside distractions or the urge to plan a reply. Give your attention to a person speaking. So there's something here that you may need to that you're still having to clear up. That came up earlier with false person, and then you have this Queen of Swords in reverse down here as well. Let them finish their thoughts without interrupting. Occasionally paraphrase what they've said, ensuring that you've grasped their message. And rather than jumping to solutions or advice, first ask if they're seeking feedback or just need to be heard. Oh, that's really important. Yeah, sometimes someone, and if this has to do with closing something out or a closure in some way, sometimes it's nice just to let that person say what they need to say, even if you don't respond back to it. Even if you just acknowledge what they're telling you as their truth. That's always something that's important. Empathy is really important, especially with conflict and people that we care about. But this occasionally paraphrase what they've said and ensuring that you grasp their message. There may be some kind of need to understand that's here. So when someone tells you something, it's nice to sometimes just sit in it for a minute and say, let me think about it, what you're saying, so that you can understand it, and then repeat it back to them in the way you understand it and ask them if that's what they mean. Comprehension, so important. So important. Comprehension. Okay. So with that being said, one more. Wait, is this the one I want? This is not the one I'm looking for. That is not what I'm looking for. Affirmation cards. It's been a while since I've used these. Then we'll get some initials to close out the reading. Okay. Pile 1. 2 cards. Self-love is one of those, and I do feel like you are acting out of self-love here. You have 2 people here. You're the best. You are not. So you may have a different point of view here with someone. I openly embrace a feeling of self-love, the PG kind. I love myself because I understand myself. I love myself as the most committed partner I'll ever have. I show my self-love any way that I can. And when I screw up, I remember to be sweet and gentle with myself. If not, I'm going to make myself sleep on the couch. Got that, self? So acknowledging, your part in things is also really important. Magic. I believe in magic. I see evidence of it all the time. And though the tricks can probably be explained away by something sensible or ordinary, I'd rather not ruin the fun. Other people can fill their days with mere coincidence. I'll fill mine with, holy crap, that's unbelievable. It's funny because I'm a signs person, obviously, as far as signs, synchronicities, and all that stuff. All the time, everywhere. And always trying to find the meaning behind things. To kind of, let's just think about this life being a journey, and you have little clues that will point you in the right direction. And to me, those are signs. Those are animals and coins and feathers and just things that I find or see or whatever that have meanings behind them, symbolisms behind them. And that's the magic in things. That gives you that, that little bit of hope, that little bit of connection that you're looking for purpose and everything else. And what's wrong with that? Nothing. There's nothing wrong with that. That's just what I believe. And it's funny to me when people try to make sense of the coincidences, you know. And it's saying, don't let anybody do that to you here. You don't have to be also so expressive about all this is either. You know, there may be other people that disagree with those kind of things, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's okay. You don't have to always kind of communicate everything that you see, feel, smell, hear, understand, all that stuff either, right? Don't let anybody take away your magic. That's what I mean. Okay. So, or your faith. We have the shovel. So working on something. You've put a lot of work and effort into something here. And working something out is there. Understanding your shadows, understanding someone else's shadows. Those playing out, working through that. You have this thimble here. So, yeah, you've been looking for this sense of safety and security. And I think obviously that's what you're getting here. You have the bee, so that community is here again. So working with someone or someone helping you or something like this is definitely here. Working something out. And this is about abundance, you know, working something out so that you can have that abundance. You have this anxious energy here. This is the pin that I found in my grandma's pin box. And it looks like an anxious face to me. So I kept it and put it in the bowl. And we talked about this in the very beginning, you know, you going into this experience, feeling this anxious energy. And then we have M and Y. So my way is here. This could be a W here as well. You have an X, an L, come here, and an S. All right. So I'm going to leave you guys here. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope this resonates. If you don't mind hitting that like button, I appreciate that. Good luck to you guys with this. Sending you all the love and light. And I hope to see you soon. Bye. Hey, pile 2. So if you chose the pink hat, this is going to be your reading. So with the pink hat, I do want to say that there's like this level of maybe protecting your information, protecting your knowledge on something, keeping something safe and secure here with this pink hat. It just reminds me of putting something on your head and protecting your head. So what's in your head? Your brain? What does that mean? So there's information in there, you know, and something about protecting that. But you also have this pink here, which is very feminine and very nurturing. And I do feel like that there could be something to do with emotions here as well. So what's coming towards you, Paul, too, may have something to do with you feeling like you need to keep your emotions or information that you have with how you feel, maybe under your hat for now. Okay, so let's see. We're going to use the Sacred Destiny Oracles to start with what is coming towards you, pile 2. What is coming towards pile 2 here with the pink hat? What is coming towards pile 2 here with the pink hat? Okay, we have, come here, card. Openness. Wow. So this may be you going into this, like, and this could be someone as well, you know, but a situation where you're wanting to protect your emotions or keep them kind of to yourself, or information to things to yourself. But then you have this openness here with this full moon and all these signs. Let's keep going. We have simplicity. That feather may be important to somebody. And fulfillment with the peach. What's coming towards you? Delight is on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So pile 2. I feel like there is a situation that's coming towards you, okay, that you're going to be delighted about. I feel like that it's something where it may give you some freedom from maybe holding on to something emotionally or keeping something emotionally to yourself. There's going to be some openness that's here. I do feel like there can be some sort of conversation or maybe even about how things are or the way things are or have become. And there's some openness here emotionally about this. So you're going to get this opportunity of this information that you've been holding on to under your hat. You're going to get this opportunity to maybe express this, or someone is definitely going to be expressing this to you. This is going to go, like, simply put, you're getting what it is that you want from the situation, but this simplicity that's here is it's going to be something that's very simple, but it makes like a big difference. And it has to do with expressing something with your emotions, or someone doing that, making sense of a situation even. You have this like innocence here, or this new beginning that's here with the feather for me. And this is like also a sign of hope or inspiration. And you have this fulfillment here. So it's like whatever harvest that you get from this is something that you will feel fulfilled with. You have purity there. Yeah. There's this like cleansing here that's taking place in miracles. You may feel like this is a double blessing, or maybe even a blessing in disguise in some way. How interesting. Let's get some Kipper cards, and then we'll get into the tarot. You will have fulfillment here. You will have this sense of freedom, and you will feel like that you are cleansed here in this situation of something. Like it's going to work out in the way that you're wanting it to. The energies have been really good in the reading so far. So tell me about the openness. What is openness here for pile 2? Openness for pile 2. High honor, number 25. So there is definitely this situation here where you are you may be putting some boundaries up, but you're like honoring yourself here in this situation with this openness, like you're doing the honor of opening up. Something that's very important, something that you've been wanting to protect is like your emotions here, or you've been very cautious about the situation. Tell me about simplicity. I've been saying that, right? We have house here. So number 20 is judgment. There could be something here where there's a judgment that's being made around a foundation or a home that makes things simple. Or it seems very secure here. It's like, and this is again that energy of renewal or starting over. It's like you're answering the call here, or someone's answering the call to simplify something. Bring innocence to something. This could happen at a home here for some of you, something to do about a home. Yeah, we have concern. So someone here is concerned about the peace of a situation or someone else's peace, or they've been thinking about this a lot. And it may have to do with the home or a house, and maybe simplifying that in some kind of way. Or they're hoping to simplify this in some sort of way. Making a judgment call. Tell me about fulfillment. Fulfillment. Look at this message of concern. This is the number 14, which is Temperance and Tarot, Sagittarius energy. You also have Wealthy Man at the bottom of the deck, number 13. Someone's going to open up to you here. That's what I'm seeing. Someone's going to open up to you here. I think they're going to also kind of express how they see you or what you mean to them. Or what happened maybe in a situation. They're going to express a lot of their emotions here as well. This is someone that's going through some changes, I feel like, also, or they're wanting things to change between the two of you. They're concerned here about the home or the structure or the foundation with you, and they're wanting to kind of protect this. They're trying to make something easier or simpler. Or like it just makes sense, right? This message of concern, someone being concerned here about feeling fulfilled or being fulfilled or what's going to happen. And there's peace around this. There's like an understanding or conclusion that I'm seeing, okay? So let's get deeper here so we can make some sense of this, because I feel like this is a little bit, some of you, this is very specific about a house, something to do with a house, protecting your home or protecting your foundation. But for some of you, this could be a foundation as far as your peace or a relationship, something like that. You want things to be simple. You're concerned about, or someone's concerned about that. You have the Hierophant in reverse. Or the Devil in reverse. Capricorn and Taurus. The Nine of Wands. The Tower in reverse. So that would be probably the house situation for some of you. You could be concerned about this. But there's a recovery that's here in some way. That Nine of Wands is like, this is something that's going to test you. You know, obviously this is something that's been difficult, but you've been kind of sticking to it, working yourself through this. That Scorpio energy with the Tower and the Page of Wands. So this is the message here. I feel like the message of concern. Somebody wanting to explore fulfillment here, wanting to harvest or grow something, wanting to understand something. Maybe what direction they should be taking. This is like someone that's concerned maybe about being fulfilled in the situation, recovering this foundation that's here, or going through starting over, having to start over. Okay, sorry guys, I'm working through this, right? It's just, I feel like a little complicated. God, retrograde's almost over. Tell me about the Hierophant in reverse. It's bad for me anyway, so it's worse then. Yeah, the Sun in reverse, Leo energy. There's a disappointment around something that you were hoping for, or some kind of commitment. Someone's gonna be open about this. Some kind of disappointment around something that they were wanting, or some kind of commitment or belief or something like that. Something wasn't successful in the way that they wanted it to be. They're gonna be open to you about all of this. Why is the Devil here in reverse? Hold on. Okay, it's the Two of Pentacles in reverse, but I tried to grab this along with it, which is the Hanged Man in reverse. Okay. Pisces energy. This person was stuck on a decision of making something a priority, or just not wanting to overcommit to a situation. They didn't want to overcommit to a situation, or didn't. They may have held on to something else for too long. That's something that's here with that Two of Pentacles in reverse. It's like somebody that feels like they're disorganized with things, and they're concerned here about that. And they're kind of stuck here in that place. And that Devil in reverse is like, I want to get out of this. This doesn't feel good, right? Being worried about you know, what I'm going to do here in this situation. I'm concerned about my home, my house, or my foundation. I'm worried about what I'm going to do in this situation. This is getting over that, getting through that. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. I'm losing my voice. Libra and Taurus. I'm so sorry, guys. Just a second. I hate it when I sit there and have to clear my throat like that. I apologize. It's part of it. I guess when I feel like my throat's kind of closing up on me here. You have this Empress energy with that Nine of Wands. So it's like you have really fought for what it is that you wanted here, or tried to grow something here. Like it is taking everything it has out of you to try to make something here, to try to grow something. Tell me about the Tower in reverse. This could be someone coming towards you, I'm reading. The Three of Cups. This is rebuilding a relationship. Rebuilding trust. Bringing something back together. This could be a friend. This could be somebody that, or a friend is involved in some kind of way. Somebody that's maybe needing some help to recover. Tell me about Page of Wands. Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's a message here of love. There's a message here of love, a message here of a relationship. A caring, a supportive message of concern here about a fulfillment, being fulfilled. If you have, do you have everything you need? Are you fulfilled in this situation? You know, let me help you here. You know, that's something that's there with this friendship card. Let me help you recover. Let me help you get back from this. I know how hard you've been working on things here, and I haven't been working out for you here. I know what you deserve, even. Let me help simplify things for you. You know, I know that your priorities have not been, or you've overcommitted in some situations, or you've been kind of stuck in a situation that you've been trying to free yourself from. I'm concerned about you and about that. Let me help you here with that, you know. I know what you've been trying to do, or the lesson here about things is not clear yet, or hasn't been working out here for you. King of Swords. And I know you know that that is the truth in the situation. But I also know that there's value here and worth here in what it is that you're doing or accomplishing. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling, guys. I'm feeling like there's, okay, so let's work ourselves back through this and bring this all together. You have that Nine of Cups in reverse, that Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, and the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Family could be important here, by the way. A lot of aces in reverse and tens. Okay, so there may have been some sort of disbelief or in something being painful, like someone kind of stabbing you in the back in a way, or not knowing if you can trust someone or not, or having to recover from something. Maybe there was not great words said back and forth here, or you felt like something didn't work out in the way that you wanted to, but you're trying to recover from that, and you're running out of ideas of how to do that. Maybe you weren't honest, or you're just needing to be honest with yourself here in this situation, and what it is that you really feel, or what you really desire or want here. And that's a solid foundation, or family, or security. So there's this energy of moving towards something, even though it may seem a little bit dangerous or unexpected in some way. This is what you want to grow. You're trying to kind of take, okay, I learned all these things. I have all these tools now, this knowledge, and I'm going to move forward here and allow things to unfold. And there's this understanding here of maybe this may not work out in the way that I want it to, but I'm still coming forward with the best of intentions. That's what's here. So let's take a look a little bit more. I want to see what's going to happen here. So let me go back through this one more time to lay it all out. So what's coming towards you, pile 2? There are some emotions that you've been keeping to yourself here. That's very apparent to me. I do feel like there's going to be an open and honest conversation where there's this need to defend. This is someone that feels like they need to defend themselves in some way. They may also be putting up some sort of boundaries, or you may have your boundaries up with this person. This person that's coming towards you, the situation, it's going to be somewhat concerning because it has to do with the foundation, a home, a structure, and simplifying that in some way, or maybe helping someone out in some way when it comes to that. But there's definitely this innocence that's there and this new beginning that's there. The whole intentions here are peace as well. Now, there's going to be some kind of message here from someone that is wanting to offer you some sort of fulfillment, like wanting to fulfill some need that you may have, okay? This is something that you're going to be delighted about because it's going to give you a sense of freedom. It's going to make you feel like you can purify yourself from maybe something that you were holding on to here emotionally, or you're keeping under your hat, right? Overall, you have this something here that you are trying to build or grow or do, or some kind of commitment here that maybe you had a disappointment in, but you understand why it wasn't working out. You understand why it didn't work out, or you understand that maybe you don't see everything clearly, right? Maybe when it comes to what it is that you wanted from the situation, or maybe there's just still things here that you're still trying to understand. There's someone here that I feel like is coming in that's going to bring you a sense of understanding, like the things that you don't know. It could be about what they've wanted or how things have played out. There's definitely this truth here. There may be even some information here that they're wanting to give you in some sort of way around why something's not working out. Then there's this need to release some kind of obligation that's here, that you've been stuck on, or they've been stuck on. Some sort of obligation here that's here where you're trying to prioritize too many things at once, right? And you're needing to let go of certain things to kind of simplify your environment, or this is what this person's needing. There's a recognition that's here of what it is that you deserve, or the effort that you've put into things, and what hard work that you've had here, how difficult something's been. There's definitely recognition in you or in this other person about the situation. There is help here, okay? It's like, I heard help is on the way. This is Doubtfire in my head. Help is on the way. So you have this, so distracting. And then there's that plane, super distracting. You may have had something here that was unexpected that happened. This is someone that's coming in that's wanting to offer you some kind of help or advice or something on the situation, right? There is this person is like giving you good news. They're giving you something that is like emotional help, or something that's going to make you feel loved in some way. That's what I want to say. That's the ending of this. That's what feels good. This person that's concerned about you is wanting to show you love in some way, and you're going to feel this fulfillment. Okay, so if you feel like you're in a tough situation right now, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I can see it, not say it. Let's see what's going to happen here moving forward, or what you need to know. What's going to happen here moving forward, or what do you need to know moving forward? The Chariot. Yeah, everybody's getting the Chariot today. Cancer energy, this way or that way. You may be faced with a decision on which way to go moving forward, but I do feel like I do feel like that you can see the path in front of you at least. You know you're headed in a good direction. And you have the King of Pentacles here. So you're going to regain the sense of security. You're going to regain a sense of feeling confident here, feeling good, or feeling like you have what it is that you need. And you have the High Priestess in reverse, Capricorn, Pisces, and the Lovers, Gemini. How someone feels is definitely going to be something that comes out into the open, like how they really feel about you or how they really care about you. This doesn't have to be a lover. It's just someone that you feel like you can, it can be. It's just someone that you feel like you see as a partner when this truth comes out. It may be something that you've been kind of hiding or you've wanted to keep to yourself, but maybe you can't anymore. And the way this person responds is very loving and very nurturing and very supportive. Okay. What's the Chariot with what's going to happen here moving forward? Page of Cups. There's that loving, supportive energy. It's an offer here to help you to move forward or get to a calmer place. King of Pentacles. And the Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is a recovery. It's like what you thought was going to be an ending or could end some things isn't. There's this recovery that's going to take place here. You're going to recover what you've lost or recover this feeling of feeling okay and secure. The High Priestess, the Three of Swords. The truth here in this situation and the understanding that you're going to get is the feelings. This is someone that may have been going through something that they weren't communicating to you, or you were going through something you weren't communicating. This is like, this Three of Swords is like someone being upset or hurt or in pain. And that coming out into the open, expressing these feelings that you've been keeping to yourself here, expressing these things. The Lovers. The Moon in reverse. It brings light to the situation. Pisces energy. You can get out of your head here about this person or this relationship or this desire that you have. It's like getting out of your head here about what you were afraid of. I like it. Some of you, this may have to do with your stability. Like maybe you weren't 100% upfront about your stability in some sort of way. Not for everybody. Or it could be this person, right? This Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Four of Cups. Yeah, this is something I feel like the King of Wands is in reverse and the Emperor. You've wanted to take control of the situation, but you've lacked direction. Like it just hasn't been going in your favor, right? It hasn't been going in the direction that you've wanted it to. And you feel like you haven't met some kind of expectation that's here. Or you might not, you feel like this person may feel like they're not meeting your expectation. So they've sat here, this Four of Cups, kind of thought about this. You know, you've been maybe trying to offer this person something here, or they have you, but they've been kind of stuck here. So this guy's just kind of stuck here looking at all these cups that were lost, the past energies or what has happened, and they haven't been paying attention here to this guy here. It's like got a cup in his hand. So it's like you've lacked, like something hasn't worked out for you in your favor in some kind of way. And I know I keep bouncing back and forth, guys, from this being you and this being this person coming towards you, because I think there's a lot of mirroring going on here with this Lovers that's here. It's like you may be feeling like no matter your position, you can resonate with this person like you feel like you can resonate with them a lot, which in turn gives empathy. And I just had that conversation with the other pile. But this is somebody that's just sat on these Three Cups for too long. And this situation is giving someone something to reevaluate. Giving someone some sort of rest or ability to rest on something that they maybe have had a hard time understanding. I do feel like that's how you're going to be fulfilled if this is someone coming towards you trying to express some sort of truth, explain some things. They may want to explain their hurt or pain or something that they've felt not great about, that they've been kind of keeping to themselves. And that doesn't mean that it doesn't have to be like horrible about you in any way. It could be something in this person's life that they felt if they were open and honest about, you would see them differently or something like that. But there's this idea of acceptance that's here with the Lovers and the Moon in reverse. This is like when you feel like accepted here completely, despite your downfalls or your shadows. And it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling. So I have some new cards that I want to use for advice. First, we're going to use the Empowering Question cards. These are coming out a little bit different than what I feel like they have in the past, but I hope this made sense and helps. It gives you at least this peace of mind. What kind of question should Pile 2 be asking? So y'all have, first card is, where am I going and why? Now, I said in the future, this is future energies. This Page of Cups with this here, and it says this way or that way. I do feel like that you'll feel like you're ready to move forward after this, like you can move on now. And this may be like, okay, what kind of endeavor do I want to do? Or how do I want to proceed? What do I feel with this Page of Wands? This is an energy of like, kind of reverting back to like allowing yourself to maybe learn something new or being creative, embracing something new. Which way do you take that, and why? Why do you want to move in that direction? So that's something that's there that you're going to be thinking about. What have been the most defining moments that have shaped What have been the most defining moments that have helped shape my life? Good golly. Holly. Okay, so let's see. These are some brand new ones as well that I have not used yet. They're from my field cards. So let's see what advice we have for you guys. Pile 3. Pile 2? I'm all over the place right now, huh? Okay, so what advice do you have for pile 2? Look at this child energies here again. So you have resilience and curiosity. That's that Page of Swords, or Page of Cups. Being curious here about where you want to go from here and why. What are the possibilities, right? Get creative, get inventive, dream. All that kind of stuff is there. Now that you've healed or overcome something big and you feel secure, now that you've released these feelings that you've been keeping to yourself or this person has, you feel like you can be your authentic self here. Now where can this go? It's getting back into like that manifestation stage. And you have cracking the curiosity code here. Adopt a mindset of curiosity. Challenge your own beliefs and assumptions. Ask yourself, why do I think a certain way? And consider alternative viewpoints to open your mind. Number 2, step out of your comfort zone regularly. Whether it's trying a new cuisine, learning a new skill, or listening to an opposite viewpoint, these experiences can fuel your curiosity. Number 3, read. Take an online course, attend a workshop, or research topics that critique your interest. Commit to a lifelong of learning. Okay, interesting. You also have thrive, appreciate. This says the 5 languages of appreciation in the workshop. Okay, so let's see. Appreciate. Looking at your list, think about how you would know that others appreciated your accomplishment. What did they do? What did they say? Thinking through this will help you revitalize your appreciation for yourself and for your accomplishments. For those you're proud of, how might you express your appreciation for them? Think of a way and try to find out. And try it. How do you feel? So yeah, you're wanting appreciation from others. And this is like putting that energy out there. And then I think that you're getting that back in return for some of you. If not, you will. Okay. Overall card. Where are they? Here they are. Affirmation cards. One more, and then we'll get some initials to close. I just saw 3333 on the timer, which is about, you know, you have that 33 here with concern. It's growth, expansion. You can have this 3 here, number 14, reduced down. You have 13 over here as well. So there's your 3333. You also have 3 here too, reduced down, 2 and a 5. Interesting. 3 is all about growth, expansion. It's communication. It's family. It's Mercury. Gemini energy, 3rd house. What else? What else? Communication and family, really important here maybe. But expansion, growth, learning. What card do you have? Advice. Generosity. I was fixing to say curiosity, wasn't I? Okay. Generosity. Someone may be giving you something. I'm telling you, I think you're going to get some help or something here. I give generosity to those around me, no matter how much or how little I have. I know that there is more than enough to go around, and that the key is to allow it to keep going around without stopping. If I stop the flow, I'm like the person in the stadium who doesn't do the wave. Yeah. Okay. So let's get some initials or charms or whatever comes out. So being generous and is something maybe you put out there, and this is it coming back around to you. For some of you, you have the sun here, so that clarity is there. You also have the lightning bug as well. So definitely shining light, having an epiphany or aha moment, or someone giving you some sort of idea, perhaps even, or help, right? You do have the screwdriver here, so someone may be helping you work something out, or working something out. You have the thimble here. I don't know why I couldn't think of this. Kind of weird, but you have the thimble that's here. So whatever you were trying to protect in this situation, I feel like is what you're going to be working out. What you've been afraid of, or what someone's been afraid of. I feel like it's like there's somebody here that may also want to protect you or the situation. Like there's some sense of someone giving you some sort of protection. And I guess that's going to look differently to everybody in whatever way. You have the and. So there's still more to this or more to come. You have B, X, B, I, T, and I. Bit is here. I keep wanting to say fit in my head, but Brittany is something I just heard in my head. That's weird. I usually don't just get one name like that. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to hold this up so y'all can see it. So thanks, guys, for being here. Thanks for all your love and support. If this helps, please hit that like button because I really do appreciate it. It does help me out a lot. And thanks, guys. And I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I hope to see you soon. Hey, pile 3. So if you chose the earmuffs here with the rainbow square. Now, I don't know if this is like a symbol for something. I'm sorry if I don't know that. Or if this is just some random image. I'm not sure. But what made me feel like is like when I meditate, when I feel like that I'm like maybe in a chaotic situation, or my emotions are kind of wacko, or something like that is going on, and I sit in the listen to frequencies, certain frequencies that help to calm your nerve system, you know. When I sit in that and how I regenerate, or I find that peace, that sense of peace of mind. Sometimes your mind just needs a rest, and that for me is a good way to do it. When I have my headphones on, I'm just finding that peaceful place, like the rainbow represents the, you know, peace. It also is creativity and awareness and harmony and community, connection, all the good things. It's all the good things. And it's also a sign of hope. So I'm going to take all those into consideration and try to figure out what is coming towards you. We're going to start with the Sacred Destiny Oracles. These are a little quicker readings than I normally do. I am going to be gone for a week, so I wanted to go ahead and get some readings so that y'all won't have to miss out on the week that I'm gone, and I can post still. At least that's the plan. We'll see how that goes. Sometimes stuff doesn't work out the way exactly you planned. That might have to do with y'all's reading here, what I just said. Maybe something's not working out exactly like you planned, and you're having to find peace within here with it. What's coming towards pile 3? What is coming towards pile 3? Those are 3 cards that just wanted to come out together. I'm going to take them. You have delight. You have happiness. And you have power. You also have, at the bottom of the deck, going forward. Okay, I like it. Following the yellow brick road here. Remember, that leads you back home. But it's always in your mind, like, you know, in Dorothy and it's always been there. She's always had the ability to go home or be home. That's what I was talking about too here with this peace of mind. So maybe that's what's coming to you guys here. What's coming to you is peace of mind. Regaining some power is definitely something that I saw immediately. I also feel like with this happiness card, it could be that you're getting to a place where you feel happier about the situation that you're in. Like you've learned how to work things out within your own mind. You feel like you've overcome some obstacles here. You feel like you've regained your power here, and you're moving forward or ready to move forward here to purify what was. Maybe you now see things or see a different side to things. Definitely overall, what I'm seeing, a big part of this is the power card. Regaining your power. Okay, so we're going to get some Kipper cards, and then we're going to go into the tarot. The overall energy is that going forward. And so you feel this feeling, or you've not yet, you will, this shift of moving forward, like something pushing you towards this freedom, or focusing more even on, like this here, what brings you peace or happiness, and you're regaining your power here from this. What is delight here with what's coming towards pile 3? Distant horizons. Yeah. You can feel or sense that there is this freedom here that's coming towards you in the near future. Tell me about the happiness card. Poverty. So for some of you, you've been in a place of lack. You've not been feeling like you have what you need, or you've not been feeling like you're happy where you are. You've just been in a more lack state of mind. And I think that you're coming out of this because, there's this overcoming something. There's something here you are overcoming. And for some of you, this could have to do with some sort of gossip or fear. Some of you, this could feel like a feeling of like you feel like you've been, like something dark has been over you in some way. Some things have not been working out. Do you feel like, well, let me tell you, it's like the other day. I felt like somebody's got a hold of me because it was like one thing after another. I got in an argument with my oldest son about his practice. And then I spilt my whole entire cup of coffee in the sink. I mean, and then later that day, I dropped something else. Now I don't even remember what it was, but you know, when it happened, it felt like, ugh. And it's like you're getting out of that. See, like now I don't remember what it was, but I know it was stressful. It's like you're getting out of whatever this is, or away from whatever this is. So what is power? Some of you may even be happy about, like, because you're leaving something out in the cold. What is power? Change. There's power in change. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. That's what's happening. You have made a decision here, I think, to change something and move towards your own happiness, or move towards what makes you happy in some way. And this change is causing you to feel like you have regained your power back so that you can continue to move forward. If it hasn't happened yet, this is, remember, what's supposed to be coming towards you. So we do have expectation that's here. So this is something that you've been already expecting. There's something here that's going to happen that's going to give you this opportunity. Community is here as well. So this may have to do with the community. It may have to do with a situation or others. In some way, it could have to do with where you are, you know. Okay. Going forward. Some of you may actually be moving even. Making that big of a change. There's a big change that's going to happen. Okay. Some of you, this may be very unexpected, but you are in control here. I think that's important to know. So this is the Spellcaster's Tarot. Haven't used it in a while. Let's see. I think things are unfolding the way that you expected them to. What is coming towards pile 3? What is coming towards? 2 cards. You have a Knight of Pentacles and you have a 4 of Wands in reverse. So there has been a lack of harmony here. This could also be you separating yourself from a situation. You have a Knight of Swords. I'm so sorry, I keep clearing my throat, guys. I don't. Happened in the last pile, and here we go again. Starting to get just choked up. You have the 5 of Swords in the reverse. You're overcoming some sort of conflict here. You're taking action here to overcome some conflict. Yeah, you have a Queen of Pentacles here. So for some of you, this can have something to do with a mother. Not everybody. It's an energy I'm feeling. Or this could be wife or a long-term partner even. Goodness. I think for some of you, this has to do with you finding security within yourself. Finding a sense of security here within yourself, safety within yourself when it comes to this situation. That's what's changed. That's the power that you're taking back. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here? The King of Swords in reverse. There may be someone here that you feel like isn't the best, or isn't being honest, or is manipulative in some kind of way, or they're abusing their power in some kind of way, or they have with you. Like they abuse their position that they have or their power. And this is something that you've like stood up against, or you've been kind of determined to take this on, or take this situation on moving forward, break yourself free from this in some way. Why is the 4 of Wands in the reverse? Oh. Cover this up with a deal here. YouTube will get me. So you have that Page of Cups that's there, by the way. And you have that 4 of Wands that's underneath that in reverse. Sorry guys, I got distracted by an important text that I needed from my doctor. So That might be something there for somebody. I just got distracted here. You may have some kind of distraction that's here perhaps, but this Page of Cups is maybe a message here in some way to have some sort of resolution, or I want to come back to that. Why is this Knight of Swords here? Six of Cups. This is taking action. This may have something to do with a child for some of you, not everybody. There's been some kind of conflict though. Yeah, this could be a conflict with family or about family or a foundation. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And you're wanting to overcome this. Taking your power back here. I'm going to work this out in just 1 second. Come back around to it. King of Wands in the reverse. On top of that Queen. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Ten of Swords. Some of you are ending something. You're ending some sort of struggle. Yeah, you're walking away from something here. You're not happy about it. There's a disappointment that's here, but I feel like maybe it's something that wasn't going to be successful, or you felt like it wasn't being successful. Yeah, and you're wanting to get to a calmer place. So you're taking control and making this shift happen for yourself. Yeah. You're walking away from taking an opportunity here. So you have the Ace and the Ten of Swords here. You're choosing to not take an opportunity and to walk away from something. You're breaking yourself free from something. You've overcome this. Maybe a fear of losing it with this poverty here. There's could be someone around you as well with community and expectation that's expecting something of you, or you feel like they expect something out of you in some kind of way. But this is somebody as well that you feel as if has some sort of power over you, or you feel like they're abusing that power even. Like this is someone that you feel like is kind of, they have this determination maybe to communicate certain things to you about you. Like, let me tell you how you are. That's what I'm feeling. It's like that. It's a feeling of that. Let me tell you what you did. Let me tell you what your actions were result as, or something like that is there. And, there is this it's kind of like an apology for things not coming together or working out the way that you wanted. That is something that's here. It could be something is not happening the way you want, but you've still made peace with it regardless, or you are. There's this soulmate energy that's coming in here very quickly. I think that they're trying to kind of maybe reminisce or relive some past memories, and this may be something that you've anticipated. But I think there is this energy of making amends, but you're still not growing something out of this. It's still like making amends of the conflict that's occurred because of the time that you've spent here with this person, or this is family, this is like making amends with the situation because it is something that may be permanent, like family, or it could be a long-term situation where you're making amends and saying, like there's this agreement on the way things worked out sucks, or whatever, something like that. But you're taking your power back when it comes to this person, and you're not allowing this person to take advantage of you in any kind of way. You're not allowing this person, this is about expectations here as well. You're not allowing what this person says about you or what they're expecting from you to overpower your decisions in any kind of way. You're still sticking to your guns here. You're still sticking to making these changes. I mean, this is kind of weird because I do feel like there's some sense of resolution here in something. And the only reason that you may be taking action, or this person is because of some memories that you share, perhaps. Or there could be something to do with kids even being involved here. But there's not, like, you're passing up an opportunity here because you feel like it's the best thing for you. It's the best thing to do. You're like creating your own story. You're not letting anyone else create a story here for you. I really don't want to use this deck. Let's use this deck here. Wait, no. Where's the other one? We'll just use this one. I want to keep these cards out though, but I think it's important to keep these out at least. Let's see what the... Okay, let me go through some signs real quick. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. This could even be taking action because of kids. Like, this could be a situation here where you may not have the power that you want, but there may be some kind of disagreement here as well. But there's a message here about someone not feeling at peace with the situation, and there's action taken around this. Maybe because of kids, or because there's this, you know, you've known this person for a really long time. And there's making amends here with maybe how things have just worked out. But there being certain kind of expectations. And you're kind of, or maybe somebody has expectations with you, you know, like they expect you to do the right thing or something like that. But you're taking your power back here. What is going to happen here moving forward with this? The Eight of Wands in reverse. The Seven of Swords in reverse. Someone here may get somewhat frustrated. The Four of Swords in the reverse. And the Devil in reverse. Capricorn. Okay, this is going to come across maybe as somewhat of a warning, I guess. Tell me about the Eight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody, Justice in reverse, Libra energy. Somebody feels a lack of fairness here, and they're going to communicate this. This is someone that's going to be very frustrated. Someone here may not be completely understanding, or they feel like that there's still unfairness here. The communication between the two of you is after this is occurring. It's not going in the way that this person really wanted it to go. Tell me about the Seven of Swords in the reverse. The Moon. They feel like this is someone that feels like maybe you're not taking full accountability here. And I don't know why I'm getting that with all these cards besides the Justice in reverse, the Eight of Wands. Like, this doesn't go in the way that this person wants it to. Yeah, because you're closing this cycle out here. You're going forward with something else. You're taking your power back from the situation. And this change that's occurring is not what this person wants. This is someone that may be playing out of their fears here as well, with that Seven of Swords in the reverse and that Moon, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn. They may be playing out of their fears somewhat. Like, they may be trying to make you see them differently. Like, I'm not the same person, or you're making a mistake, or something like that. That Seven of Swords can be like changing your ways. They may even convince you you're not changing. Like, they may try to convince you that, yeah, right, you're not changing. There's no way, you know, something like that. Why is the Four of Swords in the reverse? Or things won't change, you know. You have a Queen of Wands here. So you do have two queens out and two kings. You have a counterpart energy here, though, but you're not seeing eye to eye here. And actually, this king is on top of a different queen, a Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody here that has confidence in changing your mind with that Four of Swords in the reverse. They're very confident that they can change your mind. And be very careful about this, because this is also a lot of very sexual energy. Tell me about the Devil in reverse. The Nine of Swords in reverse. Didn't I say earlier, like there's this feeling of, or was that in a different pile? Seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. The Nine of Swords in reverse. With the Devil in reverse. Both of those are like, yeah, getting out of your head, being able to get past or see things clearly. Yeah, I mean, that's it. You don't see this person in the same way you once did. You see them differently, or you see what they're trying to do here very clearly. It's like being able to read somebody like the back of your hand. What's going to happen here with this person? How's this person going to feel? The Ace of Swords, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. They feel like there's an unfairness that's here. This is someone that feels like you've just dropped them. You know, given up on them. That's their truth. I just heard that's my truth and I'm sticking to it. Give me a card for that. Yeah, the Empress in reverse. This is somebody that is maybe somewhat codependent on you. And they feel like that you're not, like you've just given up on them. Wow. What actions will this person take towards, this isn't going to work. This person's going to try to change your mind in some way, shape, or form. They're going to try to regain control. Because you took your power back with this person. And this is so interesting. What is this person's reaction with this? What actions will they take moving forward? The Nine of Wands in reverse. Clarify that. What actions will this person take moving forward? The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're going to feel like, I mean, there's nothing that they can do about this. You know, there's nothing that they can do here about it. It's like the Nine of Wands is realizing, like, okay, I've literally done every single possible thing that I could do in this situation. And I am exhausted. This is like somebody coming to a realization or understanding that it just wasn't meant to be or wasn't meant to work out in their favor. And that will happen eventually. This person is maybe somebody that's asking for a second chance, though. Yeah, Nine of Cups. That's their desire. They would want a second chance here, but they're not going to get that here from you. We have Death in reverse and the Hanged Man in reverse, the Sun in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, all these reversals. Like, look at that. Queen of Cups, Cancer energy. Five of Pentacles, having a positive shift take place. And walking away from something that you know is not, like, good for you or not working out. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse, that's not working on something anymore. Five of Wands is like going your separate ways, agreeing to disagree. And you may feel like you disturbed the beehive here. This could be you, you know, in the beginning. Maybe trying to give someone peace of mind. And this may be someone that's, you know, coming towards you kind of slowly trying to figure things out or wanting to figure things out. But it doesn't go in the way that they really want it to. I think they're wanting this new beginning here, and you kind of turn them, well, you do turn them down. The Sun in reverse, the Hanged Man in reverse, and Death in reverse is like someone that doesn't understand why it didn't work out or why it has to end. Like they don't want it to end. This is somebody that wants you to always be stuck on them too. Interesting. This is interesting. This is, I had to find a new word. This is not really what I was expecting from this reading. So I want to see what's going to happen for you moving forward. Because I kind of feel like we stay stuck on your person a lot more. So we're going to get an affirmation card for overall advice. Before that, I'm going to get some other new cards here as far as advice goes. But I want to see real quick, and I didn't do this for the other piles, but what's going to happen for you moving forward? Pile 3. What's going to happen for you moving forward from this? This person may continue to try as well. But they're not going to, I don't feel like they're going to get through to you. And eventually I think that they will give up. What's going to happen for pile 3 after this takes place? Pets here. So there's something to do with, so sorry guys, my camera messed up and I didn't realize it until just now. So I'm going to redo this. Y'all don't know it, but I actually already pulled a few cards out. And I'm going to go ahead and go on now, moving forward. What I was saying about this card here is, as far as what's your future going to be moving forward, you have pets, which is about loyalty and companionship. They'll be back. I told you. Expect to hear from them soon. And then you have manifest. Yeah. Tell the universe exactly what you want. So if you want this person to leave you alone, you know, tell the universe, hey, I don't want to hear about this person anymore. Anything else that's coming towards pile 3 after this all happens or occurs? Anything else that's coming towards them? Give it time. Yeah, I feel like you have a new beginning here that's coming as well. I do feel like that there is this, I feel like this person's just going to need some time to kind of go away, I guess, or you kind of give it some time and they'll kind of, it will be different. It will be different. Initially, they know they don't want to give you that. Initially, they may not want to give you your space because I think this person's like, doesn't want to lose you, wants to be able to have that cycle be repeated. But so some of you, this says getting a new pet or giving a current pet more love. So you may already have some sort of companionship or some sort of loyalty here with someone. I think you're going to eventually get what it is that you're looking for in this situation. You just need to give this some time in order for that to unfold. Okay. I have concern that's here at the bottom of the deck. So if that's what you've been concerned about, like, is this person ever going to leave me alone, or will this person ever give up, you know, or do I always have to deal with this or something like that? I do feel like that is going, with time, that's going to kind of fade off. Okay, now I'm going to get some empowering question cards first for advice. Sorry if that's crooked. I know it's crooked, isn't it? Look at that. I can't stand it. I can't stand it when it's crooked. Okay. What question should pile 3 be asking about themselves here, about this situation? Okay, let's just throw one in my lap. Let's look at that first. Who or what defines the contents of my life? What is the most important thing for me in this moment? Yeah, that's important. That's a really good one right there. When the situation occurs, like, what's the most important thing for me in this moment? Because it's hard when we care about somebody, you know, but we still have to do the best thing for ourselves. And I don't know who this is to you guys. This could be family here. You do have a 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups. Or something like that. But it's understanding, like, what or who is in your life that defines the importance of your life, of what you want. What's most important to you here? in the situation. And regardless of, like, maybe you may not be able to make this person happy or completely understand, even if you're trying to give this person some kind of peace of mind. But you have to take your power back at some point and continue to move on for yourself towards the things that you know are going to be good for you. And it may not be this person, maybe someone else or something else or another situation, depending on if this may not be a person. This could be a person, place, or thing, right? Okay. Now these are some special cards that I got in my emotions stack, but these are more advice. So what does pile 3 need to know about the situation that's coming toward them, or what's coming towards them? What do they need to know? We have thrive in vulnerability. Thrive and vulnerable. It says, darling greatly. Daring greatly. Not darling. Loyalty, look. Vulnerability. Contemplate vulnerability. What drives your fear of being vulnerable? How are you actually protecting yourself from vulnerability? Yeah, that's you getting your power back here. What price are you paying if you shut down and disengage? In an upcoming conversation, try sharing a story with the other person that expresses your true feelings on the topic at hand. It may be about loyalty. It could be about being vulnerable. But I feel like this is the time in your life or with this person where you can really be truly honest with how you felt up front. And one reason for that is because you're not afraid of losing this person. You may have held back before, but not now. Now this is an opportunity for you to express yourself fully and openly. And that is ultimately how you can fully move forward. To know I said everything I needed to say. I understand everything the way that I need, clearly, to know what's best for me, to regain my power, and to move forward here. Seems like you got it figured out. Now you just got to take that action. Okay, one more card. Gosh, my brain is just fried. I mean, I'm just like, I've been just doing readings, rest, readings, rest. Let's get an overall card for advice here. One more. Can you have one card for pile 3 for advice moving forward? Master your fears. You may have had a fear of moving forward past this. I mean, and it could just be that you didn't want to hurt the other person even, but it says uncover the hidden fears that are ingrained in you and holding you back from living your most authentic life. So there you go. All right. Let's get some initials here. Oh, I didn't get y'all affirmation card. That's what I forgot. I went to the other advice card I felt like you needed, and I forgot the one everybody else got. So let's get one from here. Just one for pile 3. Got what's coming towards them. Okay, I said just one. Come on now. We have engagement. Today, make a conscious choice to engage. This is the second card of talking about engaging. There it talks about what price are you paying if you shut down and disengage. Okay. I make a conscious choice to engage with the world in an active way. I'll take a new route or talk to strangers. I'll smell flowers and pet dogs. Dogs may be important here. And maybe walk around barefoot for a while if I'm not inside at 7-Eleven. At the very least, I'll have a day that's slightly more interesting than average. And at the most, I'll have a startling epiphany or make a friend who will change my life forever. No pressure. So opening yourself up here, you know, when we close the cycle out, we're able to open ourselves up to something new. So that's definitely something that's here. Remember, we have happiness and peace of mind and power. Don't take it personally. Yeah, I think this is important. If someone starts to speak unkindly to me, and that's going to happen here probably, be aware of that. Someone feels done wrong, and through their perception and whatever that is, and maybe they were, I don't know your situation, but they're going to speak about it. And that it may be stuff that's hard to hear, but remember, sometimes you just need to give somebody a listening ear. It doesn't mean that you have to engage or you have to respond. Okay, anyway. If someone starts to speak unkindly to me, I remember that they've got something going on that has nothing to do with me. Like maybe they just pooped their pants. Yes, that's probably it. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I saw 12:21 on the clock there, so mirroring in some way. So you have lie. So maybe there was a lie here some way, some shape or form. Let's get the initials out of the way then. So you have W or M, I, N, when is here, or one. You have E, L, and O. Okay. You have a lot of charms. You have the frog, so stepping into faith or taking a leap or transformation here. You have the Pegasus here, so Aquarius energy, which is all about believing in yourself and having compassion as well. Also, the 12th house is about your subconscious and spirituality. So understanding that everything happens for a reason is something that's there. If that's what you believe in. You also have lion right here. So being courageous, Leo energy. You have the house, so this can happen in a home, or this can have to do with finding that sense of security within yourself of the situation. There's that opportunity, and this is judgment as well. So an opportunity to face, being called to face judgment, and that's something that's there. Luck is on your side here with the ladybug, and then you have the broken heart. So there has been some difficulties here, some pain that's been caused here. Facing judgment around this in whatever way, bringing peace back to a situation will change yourself for the best, Okay. All right, guys. Lone is right there as well. So, and one is right there. I just heard 130 in my head for some reason. Okay. I'm gonna leave y'all here now. Okay. So thanks so much for being here, guys. Thanks for all your love and support. I hope this helps. Good luck. If you don't mind hitting that like button, I really appreciate that. And I hope to see you guys soon. Can't even say bye. I hope to see you guys soon. Bye. Hey, pile 4. So if you chose the peach colored bottle here, so it has a little person that's on there as well. So maybe you're needing to take a break here. Maybe you're going to take a break here from something. This could be like you just need to sit and kind of nurture yourself for a minute, or revive yourself here, or nurture yourself in some kind of way. That's what's coming towards you. So let's see why that is. Let's see why that's the case. We're going to start with some oracles. These are the Sacred Destiny oracles. Okay, so pile 4. What is coming towards pile 4? Okay. Potential. So you have some potential here. What is coming towards pile 4? Standstill. A potential standstill and power. Okay. Somebody may be trying to regain power. You may be trying to regain power or trying to figure out how to move forward, but there's like this standstill here to regain some sort of power here. Potential standstill. You have community here, so that may be a part of it. Like this might have to do with the community, or have to do with people around you, or someone that you are communicating with. There may be some changes in the near future here when it comes to someone and being on the path, trying to look for hope in a situation. think there's a potential break or standstill that you're seeing in front of you. Tell me about potential. What is this? Potential? Expectation. Potential expectation. There's something to do with you expecting something out of someone. Why a standstill here? Ooh, false person. You're expecting something out of someone. Maybe that they're lying or being a false person. But you're at a standstill here. Maybe you don't know if you can trust this person, or you're at a standstill because this person's not being honest with you. This is... Okay, take a deep breath here, guys. Here we go. This is going to be a little bit of a different reading. Maybe a little triggering. What's the power here for? What's power here for? Yeah. Your power is going to be in a decision that's being made. This could be with community of who you want to be around, or who you are allowing around you in some way. This is a situation here where you were expecting a certain potential in someone or something. And you may have been maybe feeling kind of fooled around this. But it's still like a pause, because you're making a decision, or your power is making a decision here when it comes to the situation. This is interesting. Great fortune. Imagine that. You may be trying to figure out what's good to be around, like what's good to be around. You may be fortunate about, having friends or family around you at this time. Maybe seeing the what's good about the situation. Interesting. What's coming towards pile 4? Ace of Swords. There's a truth. Ooh, man, that's just... I just got super emotional. There was a lot of energy thrown at me at one time. There's some sort of truth that you're going to get here that's going to just rattle you. This could be just some kind of clarity that you're going to get here, where you're being faced with making a decision. What is this about? What's coming towards pile 4? Temperance. I don't take reversals in this deck, but it was in reverse after that energy I just felt. This is the energy I was feeling. If the Temperance was in reverse, it can be a very emotionally frustrating energy. It's where you feel very imbalanced of a situation. You don't know what's up from down. Nothing feels right to you. Something's been off here, perhaps. This is somebody that's giving you some sort of truth or clarity because they're trying to bring balance. It's like they're approaching this situation here very carefully, very slowly. Oh my gosh, guys. I told you. Fair warning, guys. I said this isn't going to be the best of readings here. This is a feeling like this is a breakdown. This is like feeling like stabbed in the back about something. It's a painful ending. You have that Ace to the Ten of Swords. Temperance is in the middle. Temperance is where you're trying to make sense of this truth because it's so painful. Or you don't understand. And the Six of Pentacles. Community. It's like you're trying to figure out what's fair in this. Or should you still give to a situation here that hurts, or has been hurting you, or someone hurt you? Oh. 3 of Swords and the 4 Cups. There's somebody here that regrets something. And I think that they feel like that because they've made a decision here, perhaps to give to someone else or something. We'll look into it, but that Three of Swords can be third-party energy. Someone here is regretting this because there is this possibly a missed opportunity here with you because of that. Why is the Ace of Swords here? Two of Pentacles. Truth about somebody juggling or trying to... Temperance. Page of Pentacles. I said Page of Pentacles here, didn't I? I meant to say two. Did I say Two of Pentacles or Page? Anyway, not the point. You have a Page of Pentacles here. So this is somebody who's trying to apologize, trying to be honest, bring balance to a situation. They're approaching this carefully because they know that it's going to be an emotional conversation. Why is the Ten of Swords here? The Eight of Swords. You're going to be trapped in your head here about, like, you don't understand, like, why. You feel like maybe you're being punished for something, or you just don't understand why this person wasn't honest with you. This, like, stops you dead in your tracks, you know? You feel helpless here in this. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? The King of Wands. Leo energy. This is like you making a decision if you want to give to someone. This is someone that feels like they're trying to be honest here and trying to be equal or fair with you. Why is the Three of Swords with the Four of Cups? The Knight of Pentacles. Ugh. God, this is a hard reading. Super hard reading. This is like having, like, being determined to get over this. Guys, this is somebody that's also going to tell you that they're going to put work and effort into fixing a situation, fixing this. They don't want to lose an opportunity here with you. But they know that this is painful. They've caused some pain here. You're going to be faced with a decision. Tell me what the Two of Pentacles is. The Chariot. This is somebody that's going to be honest with you here about how they've been trying to adapt to a situation, or they've been, like, having a difficult time making a decision here. They feel like they're getting into a better place with that. Four of Wands. Temperance and the Page of Pentacles. Two cards. Look at what I pulled. Ten of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. You already have that Ten of Swords here. This is an apology here around... I'm going to tell you what this feels like. This feels like somebody that has done something really wrong that you may or may not know about, and they're trying to make up for it by either giving you something that they feel like that you really want, or, like, love bombing the hell out of you to try to balance out the situation. The Eight of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. You may feel like you're repeating a cycle here with this person, or you may feel like this is going to change everything for you. Like, this changes everything here for you. Why is the Six of Pentacles with the King of Wands? The Eight of Wands. The Page of Wands. This is such a conflicting energy because it's like somebody that gives you bad news and immediately wants to give you good news. to balance things out. What is that? The King of Cups, King of Wands, King of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Why is this so conflicting? I want to get to the bottom of this. I'm going to use some different cards. I want to know what happened, why this person's coming towards you like this. You have an Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody that's determined to work something out here with you. They don't want to miss this opportunity, but they know this is painful. They broke your heart here. There is a truth about some sort of union or communication or community or foundation. What is this Four of Wands? The Five of Swords. Getting to a peaceful place with something, someone or something. Like getting over a conflict and moving in a good direction. But something happened here for this person to get to this point. It's the Ten of Swords. What is the Ten of Swords? The Emperor. This person didn't... The Hermit. They're reflecting on themselves. I don't know for you guys if this has already happened. And like I said, you don't know about it, or maybe you do. But this person's like reflecting on things. They want to balance and ground something here. They want a new beginning with you. The truth is this person wants to get over some conflict here. They don't want to sabotage this, but they feel like maybe they already have. There's a standstill that's here because of this betrayal or these lies or this false person that's here. There's a standstill here because of this. This person's been trying to go within to figure things out, and they feel like they need to take the initiative here, or they need to take control here in this situation, because if they don't, there's definitely this possibility of losing an opportunity here. They want to communicate that they want fairness, that they want to give you balance and peace and be generous here with you. This person is in a place to where it's like they'll say whatever they have to say in order to maintain something here. And they're wanting to defend themselves. This is like negotiation. Yeah, they're negotiating why you should choose them. So your power is in this choice. How are you going to feel about this? Well, we know how you're going to feel. You have that Three of Swords and Ten of Swords there. Pretty stabbed in the back. Pretty hurt. High Priestess. You'd have felt like you knew this was coming. Why is the High Priestess here? Pisces energy. The World. You're going to feel like you knew that this would come to an end. Or you knew that this wouldn't last. Or for you guys, it may be that this is... Give me one more for that. One more. Seven of Cups. Pick and choose. You have this inner knowing that you need to choose what's best for you here. You have an opportunity here to end this situation. I feel like you knew this was coming. Like the World is about a cycle closing. The Devil. You may have felt like that this person was creating some sort of illusion. The Seven of Cups can be like someone that's creating an illusion here. There's toxicities here. Like you have this inner knowing that you need to end this. This is energy that's not good for you. The Seven of Cups and the Devil. It's like living out your worst fears. What's going to happen here moving forward? What's going to happen here moving forward? The Knight of Swords. The Ace of Cups. The Nine of Cups. The Death. The Fool. The Six of Cups. The Knight of Wands. The Empress and the Nine of Swords. I feel like this person's going to be just coming after you, like they're trying to hold on to you here. Look at this. This is someone that doesn't want to lose you. Like, this is putting in work here. Like, they know. Look, Five of Pentacles. They know that this is cause and effect. This is because of they did this. This is what's going to happen here because of that. You know, this process here of you moving on or moving forward or going to a calmer place. But they're not going to give up this fight to try to hold on to something here with you. And you may give in to this person at first. But there's changes that are here. And the changes that are here is that if you're this Empress energy trying to take care of yourself and you know that you're in this Nine of Swords where you feel like this breaking point, I feel like that you will end this. You may be emotionally confused for a while, kind of trapped in that emotional confusion about what you should do. But I think that you're gonna, this person is gonna, they're gonna kind of be in this place to where they'll do whatever it takes. You know, the Fool with the Knight of Swords. That's someone being very impulsive, like just taking a risk, doing whatever they can do. This is someone that has this, they feel this connection here with you. They feel like this, they're wanting to start over. They want to like redo some like happy memories here. This nostalgia period that's here. This is someone that is like feeling like, you know, like this can be a wish come true here. This is somebody that's like trying to charm the pants off of you, you know, because they don't want to lose you here, and they know that they're gonna. Do they? I feel like they do, because I feel like no matter what this person here is trying, ultimately you can't see past something. This Knight of Swords. What is the Knight of Swords? Eight of Cups. Walk away. Disappointment. You cannot get over this disappointment, regardless of all this. Do you have love for this person? Yeah, you do. You love this person. You have memories here with this person. That's why it hurts so bad. This person may, like, this is like a honeymoon energy, but it doesn't last, because ultimately, you know that this Empress is way too good for this Knight of Wands. And a Knight of Wands energy does not last. It's someone that's coming in trying to rescue you from a situation that they caused. Strength. Leo energy at the bottom of the deck. You will find your inner strength here. Power in a decision. You will find your inner strength out of this situation. You also may find support in your community, friends, family, people around you that value you, that you can trust. What's going to happen here moving forward with this person? What do they do? I want to know what I don't know that it matters. It could be different for everybody, right? What they do. What is the Ten of Swords here? This person may have reconciled here with someone or got back together here with someone. What did they do? This is reconciliation. Party. This person, they may have gotten back together or went out or celebrated here with someone. This is about an event, going somewhere, doing something together. Anything else? You know, like, I mean, I literally can't get away from that if I wanted to in this reading. This reading is very frustrating to me as well. You have new love here. You need some advice. I mean, I feel like you do need advice, but there's another part of me that feels like you don't need advice about this. I think you know very clearly what to do. You have this divine feminine energy that's like pulsating over here. You have this high priestess here with this empress, with death in the world, and the Eight of Cups. These are all energies of being emotionally confused, maybe feeling emotionally manipulated here as well. And regardless of this person's efforts, you still know what to do in this situation or what you need to do for yourself. New love is at the bottom, which is the honeymoon phase. What's going to happen here moving forward? Friends, soulmate. You have a decision on your hands. Addiction. Toxic attachment. Grass is greener. Toxic relationship and mask. You deserve better than this. This person is mistreating you, mishandling you. They're not being honest here with you. And they may be even kind of creating some sort of illusion here around this relationship. This may be turning into a toxic attachment. This person could be like, you know, you could be knowing that this person's not good. And you're still trying to give them like the benefit of a doubt. So you have friends and soulmate here. I think that you're going to be faced with a decision here. Tell me about friends. Talking. Tell me about soulmate. Not today. This is about talking here, and this is about avoiding a phone call or a conversation. Putting up boundaries here. I think you may, again, surround yourself with friends or family where you they help you kind of work through this, you know, that can be the case. It can be very helpful to express like how you feel with someone to kind of help you through that. But I do think you're going to go through some healing, of course. There may be, you may be giving more time or attention here to friends, people that you trust. But this person's not going to give up on this easily. I feel like they're going to keep trying, and you may just keep putting boundaries up. Like you're still angry with this person. You don't want to talk to this person. Anything else we need to know about this person? The Chaser. Sums it up, right? Key on a ring. You may have been the chaser at some point in this relationship with this person. I think the roles are kind of switching here because I think this person kind of understands what they're doing or what they've done. You have many options here. Some of you, maybe you do give this person another chance. I feel like if you do, they go through this honeymoon stage, but I don't know that it ever sticks with this person. There's something here that they've neglected to express to you, and I think it has to do with, obviously, third-party energy and some sort of reconciliation about that. Maybe they were talking to this person, or maybe they're still friends with this person, and they've managed to keep that information to themselves. Why are they expressing this to you? I don't know. Why now are they expressing this to you? Why are they expressing this to you anyways? Stabbed in the back. This person, how interesting. Look, breakup, separation. This person that they are, an addiction is here twice. They may have been in a toxic or a codependent relationship, and this person may have been having a difficult time releasing them or letting go. There was this reconciliation that was here. where they eat. I don't know what went on in this. It's different for everybody, but there's talking here, like a friendly kind of conversation. Then it may have turned, especially if you were in a relationship with this person, and this person may be now upset with your person, and they may be feeling the need to speak to you about this before this person does. They feel, this third party here may feel abandoned. They may feel stabbed in the back. Super hard reading. Super hard reading. Super hard reading. Why stabbed in the back here? Why is this person telling you this? Commitment. They may have made some sort of commitment to them and then they stabbed them in the back. Why is the axe here? New perspective. I'm seeing us with new eyes. It's also clear now. Yeah, and players at the bottom of the deck, which is very appropriate, right? I've been playing the field, not ready to settle down, in jealousy with differences. I don't know what happened here with this third party energy other than something. Maybe they wouldn't commit to something that they wanted them to or something like that. I don't know how far or what extent this went to, but I can tell you there was definitely some sort of talking and get together that was here. But they didn't stay committed to them in some way. They may have even cut them off or abandoned them in some way. And this is why this person's wanting to bring this up to you now, is because I think that there's this... Sorry about my dogs. I think something might happen here. Or they feel like something could happen here. You didn't imagine it. Yeah, your intuition is on point here with this, by the way. I do wish you well. You and I were too young. This is somebody that feels like, I mean, they would take responsibility as far as like they feel like they made the wrong decision. You have, I want you so badly. I wonder if you're happy without me. Your body language says so much, and I'm recovering. I think this person may even give you every excuse in the world on why they did what they did. I don't react when people mention you. You may have asked this person about someone else, and they may have just kind of blown it off like it was nothing. But your intuition was like, I don't feel that way. I feel something's going on. It's so frustrating, isn't it, whenever your intuition is picking up on something and that person's not being honest with you? This person has some bad habits, and it's attached to this player energy. So this is someone that could maybe cheat on others because that's where they get their ego gets fed. So if they had someone from their past that was just, you know, making them feel like they couldn't live without them, I mean, that's going to feed your ego up, isn't it? So they may have given that attention, and they're going to give you every excuse in the world on why they did that, to try to get you to give them another chance. But ultimately, no matter what they do, you still know what's best for you, what's good for you, and you don't want to be in a situation to where you're always in your head, because you know you deserve more than that. But this person's going to keep trying. The only reason I think that they're bringing this up to you now, even though there is some guilt here, I think it has to do with the other person and maybe that other person becoming a problem now. if that makes sense. You have engagement. Your love life will soon ascend to a higher level of commitment. They do want something from, they want a commitment. This person is going to give you whatever you want. You've been waiting around for some kind of commitment from this person, or you've been waiting for to get out of a situationship or something like that, or whatever it is. This person is going to give you whatever it is that you want, or what they feel like that you want, to try to get you to try to keep you. Different paths. You're not on the same page with this person you have in mind. The directions that you want to move into are different, and be honest. Heart-to-heart conversations are necessary. It's safe for you to talk about your feelings. Be honest with yourself here too, you know? Like, be honest with yourself about this person. And for some of you, this third party may be an addiction. This person's gone back to something that they were addicted to. Could be a person, place, or thing. Something that was toxic. And they lied to you about that. So take that how it resonates. What questions should pile 4 be asking themselves about this? Is there something in my life that makes me forget time while I'm doing it? What is it? I mean, I think for you guys, it could be anxiety over a situation. And you know, and you have to, it's funny, I've never seen that card like that before, but if there is something in your life that makes you forget about time, where you get kind of fixated or stuck on something, think about what that is and if that's good or bad for you, you know? What else? What other questions should pile 4 be asking themselves? Okay, we have, am I living according to the expectations and dreams of others or my own? How do I distinguish them from each other? So make sure that you're, you know, not just giving this person like what they dream of or they wish or they want, but is this really what you want or you wish for? I think that's important to think about that when you're making this decision. What if everything is as it should be? How would that make me feel? Yeah. Like here with your intuition, what if this ending here? What if this ending here that you felt like you knew was coming, that's leaving you emotionally confused or in your head or stuck or fearful? What if this is meant to be to tell you what you need to know or what you should do? Have you ever asked for a question to be answered? Like, please give me a sign, give me some kind of synchronicity, give me something that I can hold on to that will make me know what decision I need to make. And then you get that sign and it's still not good enough. And you ask again and you get a sign and it's still not good enough. You know, sometimes those are like red flags that you see, but you kind of brush it under the rug or see past it in some way, give the person the benefit of a doubt in some kind of way. But then they just keep coming. And at some point you have to say to yourself, okay, like, when is enough enough? Like, how awful do I have to feel or painful do I have to feel before I'm like, okay, I've had enough? And I think that's what's happening here. Okay, these are some new cards that well, they're not, I've had them, I just haven't used them. Let's see. Ooh, popped right in my face, okay. Thrive, share 3. Self-disclosure. 3 things here. Number 1, choose a person in your life that you feel safe with. Oh my gosh, that's super important. And I think community here, friends and family that are around you, is really important. Proactively reach out to them and either meet, talk, or text with them. Share something, perhaps something that you've created, or a story, a memory, or a personal goal. For some of you, there's some friends here or somebody around you that you know will help you at this time when this happens, when this comes towards you, to help you to kind of just to help you. I mean, just to be there, just to listen to you. For some of you, this may be therapy even is important. To have somebody that you feel safe with, that you can talk to, that you can let the emotions out. Okay. If you keep those emotions in, sometimes they turn to bitterness. All right, and you also have resilience, safety, the cozy life. 5 things. Number 1, consider your current surroundings. Number 2, ask yourself if you feel safe. Number 3, if your answer is not a resounding yes, identify the persons, places, or things that are of threat. Number 4, now, consider what change that you need to make right now in order to feel safe. And number 5, make the changes that you need in order to feel safe. I mean, guys, that says everything, doesn't it? Let's get one affirmation card. I don't know, man. I feel like y'all need a postcard from Spirit. I do. I'm sorry this was a rough reading. I mean, I can't just, I'm just reading the cards, so can I have some advice for pile 4? You have 2 cards. What time is it? I can only read one of these. Well, I'm going to read both of them. Why not? Y'all need them. If y'all don't want to listen, just fast forward. The first one that I'm going to read is You Are Loved. We'll read this one second, actually. We'll read Be Fearless first. Dearest you, are you taking yourself or your problems too seriously? Maybe fear of a future is weighing on you. We would like you to take a little break from all that and start having fun. When you stop fixating on what has been making you feel heavy-hearted, we get a chance to move some magic in your direction. We just need you to let go a little. Spirit needs some room and gets very inspired by your laughter when you have fun. When was the last time that you got really silly, loose, or goofy? Maybe you need to go dancing or watch that very funny comedy to make you laugh. Or call that one friend that you know that will remind you of how ridiculously and delightful giddy you are, or you can be. You will return refreshed and renewed, just like your jug of water, and ready to once again see the world as less daunting. And you will be ready to receive, in perfect timing, the bounty that Spirit has for you. Don't you just love how much we care about you? Again, there's this call of friendship that's here. It keeps saying that. It keeps talking about that. You even see it here on this card here with these 2 girls on their phones. Like, this is about feeling safe with someone, disclosing stuff about yourself that you feel safe with. Spirit may be sending you someone in your direction like that, or they may already be around you. A song came to mind here as well when I was looking at this. It's a song by, who sings this song? Josh Miranda, I guess is how you say that. It's called When She Does. And it talks in that song, it says something about like when she finally has had enough, basically. And it talks about how when she does, she goes downtown with all of her friends all night, and it's like, make sure that somebody takes the risk or takes the chance of losing you. They didn't deserve you in the first place, right? I mean, truth be told. You are loved. Dearest you, even though life seems now to be moving full steam ahead, it's time to rest. Allow ideas to flow through you and take root into your heart before they reach your mind. Honor this process by becoming empty to allow for inspiration and the magic of dreaming. You might feel lazy or unproductive, but we know better. Just as sleep is a way to recharge before renewal, so are you in this time of dreaming. In this powerful process of co-creation, your soul merges with spirit in a profound way so that you can receive your magic directly, or your music, directly from the source and play your part in the symphony of life. You are being invited to bear witness to the great creation and tune in to what others can't hear. We have so many dreams to share with you in the sacred and the invisible. Don't worry. We will wake you when it's time to return with a new dream. No need to set an alarm. Loving you always. Oh, this is going to make me sad because I was thinking, you may have felt like this was a dream, like coming together with this person or the situation. Like you may have felt like this was a dream that you had. And it's like they're telling you just to continue this process of healing. Don't focus on the future. Don't focus on what was. Just stay in this present moment and focus on yourself and continue this process of healing, of nurturing yourself, of continuing to grow and they know that that's difficult when you're going through something. But give your time that rest that you need. And it's like, before you know it, something big is going to come. Some new dreams will come. Some new people, places, and things will come. And you'll be in a whole different kind of energy. No need to set an alarm. Loving you always. Yeah, you're not going to miss out on anything. Just continue to focus on yourself and heal. And when you wake up, it will be time to return to a new dream. Now, I know that seems so simple, and it's not. You know, it's definitely not simple. But it is a process, and like they're saying, allow yourself. You're trying to find your strength here, right? The Hanged Man. That King of Pentacles is there in reverse. Someone is not mature enough for you, not ready for you, not honest. It's like you're seeing this in a different person in a different perspective, and you're having to be strong. You have the higher perspective here with the crow. So see something in a higher perspective, and they have this angry face. You always have to pay attention to how other people make you feel about yourself. If you're around someone that always makes you feel anxious or always makes you worried or always makes you feel mad or insecure or something like that, that's just telling you that that person may be not the best thing for you. You know, really talk to yourself and figure out if is there a reason that you feel this way outside of yourself? Like, is there something this person's doing to make you feel that way? Or are you just feeling this way, having these insecurities, and you're not an insecure person? You know, like, pay attention to the way someone makes you feel. It's so important. We have E, especially when you express that to that person and you feel like they don't acknowledge those feelings or nothing comes out of it. There's no effort in there, something like that. You have E, an M, or W. We have we here. We have S, F, 2, an N, and a Z, an I, an E, another N, another S, and a B. Bins, sin, okay, ESN. I don't know if that means something to somebody or if it's initials or something like that, but it's here twice. I said it, I think, out loud too twice as well. ESN. I heard Easton in my head. ESN. Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys here. So thanks so much for being here. Here goes his head. This may make your head spin. Good luck to you guys with this, for real. And I'm sending you all love and light. Okay? Good luck. Go listen to one of my other readings about a blessing coming towards you, or something that may pick up the energy from this, or someone else's, anybody's, just something that's more in a high vibration. So, you have things to look forward to here, and I think that's important to remember that. Especially if you've been holding on to something that you know is just not good for you. Right? And they just keep showing you why. Alright, guys. The universe is trying to do you a favor. Love you guys. Good luck, and I hope to see you soon.